Legend of Total War here with part 29, or turn 29, of the Teutonic Hotseat campaign as Novgorod, or Russia, whatever. Yep. Okay, so messenger arrives from the Holy Roman Empire. I challenge you to a final battle. I know anything now is just dragging this campaign on, and I thought we should end it with a bang. My idea was allowing my faction leader to fight to the death against the largest force I can muster, just as a possible way to end this hot seat by turn 30. I have no idea if you would actually agree to this, but it sounds a lot more fun than slowly conquering every single one of my settlements. Okay, so I think what he means is not for him to send a full stack for me to go kill, but for me to send a full stack for him to go kill, which at this stage of the campaign, it would be fine. Like, even if I lost a full stack, it's fine. But the thing is, though, like, he said to bring the largest full stack I can muster, but the thing is, I don't work that way in hot seats, usually. I don't, like, none of these forces are full stacks. They're all just small tactical forces that just go in snipe. That's what I do. I go in and snipe with small forces because that's cost efficient. My biggest force would be this one here. I guess this is what he wants me to send at him. Problem is, though, for me to get them to him, it's going to take a long time. So I'll send him a message, and that way his subscribers can read it as well. Alright. Just bear with me with this. Don't know if I spelled that right, I don't even care. Okay, I think that's a fair offer by me. So I will send him a full stack to have fun with. Probably this one here. And if that's the case, I should take this one out of the force because he's just going to slow us down.
An honor to serve, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord.
Yeah, slow us down by a little bit.
Honor to serve, my lord.
Let me see. This has also got. Has it got my faction leader? Yeah, it does. Well, that gives him something to play with, I guess. I'll bring that guy with us. Looks of faction leaders can be very difficult to fight on a manually resolved battle on the field. But yeah, it's just gonna take me a while to get him there. That's all. Like, and like, yeah. Even if he does beat that, it's like no big deal, really. Alright, so what am I doing? Okay, I got an assassin here. Public order here is bad, but it'll fix itself up. Okay, there's an Imperial spy there.
How about I just leave quickly, then? My lord.
Okay, what are you doing? You have to go all the way around. I want you to come down here and pick up this guy.
Who is my target?
Just land him there.
Going
My lord. Da. Where to? My lord.
This has got an army on it. And you've got agents. Right?
Where to?
If I could grab you to just one ship to come here.
Breaking up.
whose time is up.
So I'm trying to get this guy over here. Yep, it worked.
Who is my target?
Now these spies are causing unrest in my settlement, so that's why we need to get rid of them. I think we should pick this guy up and put him somewhere. Okay, we should be able to get back into the settlement. Obviously, I left it without a garrison last turn because I knew pretty much without a shadow of a doubt that they were going to... there was, you know, a slight chance that they wouldn't be able to take it, but it wasn't worth the risk for Uppsala. This settlement has changed hands so many times in this campaign. Now, obviously, this doesn't look like much of a challenge.
Moving to engage. My lord.
So let's just get on and do it.
The siege is ongoing, lord. Marching to battle.
Now, I don't think ballistas are able to knock down a stone wall, but they can knock down a wooden wall. It's just a matter of, do we want to knock down the wooden wall or the gate? We also have to take into consideration I don't have a general, so my morale isn't going to be very good. So yeah, gotta make a judgment call. I mean, if I fail, I can just load and try again. But I think I will try and go for the wall. I'm fairly sure it can take out a wooden wall. I don't usually use artillery. Yeah, it'll be able to. Sometimes it's hard to remember all this shit with all the mods and different Total War titles. It's hard to remember exactly which unit does what in which game. Because not all Total Wars are created equally, not all Total Wars are the same. Obviously, at this point I don't really care if I have to repair a bloody wall. I've got tons of cash. Also, at this point in time, I'm massively behind with uploading my videos, but me and Rampton had sort of like a gentleman's agreement that we just continue the campaign because I've got a few uploading issues at the moment. But one thing, there's just so many series going on that require attention.
We have breached our enemy's walls.
And another thing, yeah, just slow internet just because it's summer. Actually, no, first day of autumn today, 1st of March. It's not really the season that is the problem with the internet, it's the heat. Because it really makes a big difference. It fucks up the signal strength, I think. I don't really need to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Come on, one more shot. There we go. I don't think I've got enough ammunition to do it again. That's fine. Let's just go in here and shoot them. Like I said, we're going to do what's effective, and sending these guys into melee, not really an effective thing. Also, we don't want to send him in at all, because the captain will get killed. Alright, good. Let's hope he wouldn't get shot once he gets to this point. Give it a shot anyway. I have too many kills like this. But it's fine, even if we're just thinning him out. I mean, this is all just crappy militia here, so if I lose a few troops, it's no big deal at all. and get them back at Visby very quickly. I don't usually like firing over the walls, but because it's close range, it's still doing a decent amount of damage. Let's have a look at their spear militia versus mine. So my spear militia attacks 6, total defense 9. Theirs is 6 and 9, so it's the same. Which means theirs will be stronger because it's on very high difficulty. That being said, we've thinned out their numbers quite significantly. Try to take the ones that aren't in loose formation if we can. Okay, you're out of ammo. Time for you to go. Let someone else in. Quick, 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 before this tower gets activated. So yeah. Okay, I think it is time to send these guys in. And we'll just see how they do. Don't get too close just yet. Because we've thinned them out quite considerably. In fact, I think we I don't know if we outnumber them just yet, because they have 3 battalions to my 2. So you're out of ammo now. Alright, in you go. We'll just see how this goes. So if it ends up in total failure, it doesn't matter. Ideally, the best thing to do is actually keep using the archers, but it's consuming a lot of time. So what I'm going to do here is just block this section up here. Since they left it open. And then send you into the town square. That'll wake them up. And you just hold the guard position. Okay, now come back. Never actually wanted to take the town square that way, it's just to wake them up. And once these guys fight over here, I'll actually send the archers to hit them in the rear, because that should make them break.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I want to get a good charge in there if we can. Can't expect archers to have much of a charge, but whatever. They're not going to last much longer now.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here.
Because in this you can use archers in melee, in some situations. Obviously they're crap against cavalry, but against spears they do okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had a miss. What was the reward? Oh wow, 2,500. It's amazing. We don't need things to be on super high taxes anymore. Alright, next step, we have to get this guy back into here, into Uppsala, which might take a little while, so just bear with me. There are still assassins here. So we need to make sure. that they're not in range of my... Well, if they do go after my spy, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I should put him on the boat. What the fuck?
Sire.
Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get in here. Because that's the final battle we need to do this turn. And I think that brings him down to like 4 or 5 settlements once we've got that. Because he hasn't got the rebel settlements in Norway just yet. I don't think he's bothering going for it.
Yes. Sire.
Good, it didn't take too long to get in here. Alright, so what's in there? A unit of cav. Alright, we can actually auto-resolve that. I mean, I could fight it manually if we want, but what's the point at this point? Yeah, send you in along with this, with these, and just auto-resolve it. Because they don't perform well in auto-resolve, cavalry. As you can see. And we've sacked the settlement to absolute shit. I think he may have actually destroyed that stuff. I don't think it was me.
Yes.
Oh, you can't quite get on the boat.
Sire.
If they catch you, you're dead. And he'll go looking, I think. Okay, there's his army. Emperor Bernard. There's no way anyone's going to make it to Uppsala this turn. He doesn't have any forces nearby, at least as far as I can tell. So I can leave my garrison here. I guess the only other thing is, like, if I leave both spies here... No, he's got 2 assassins.
Do not tell my
And
Kaiser you saw me. What gave me away? The accent?
can't get over here. Come over this way.
Leaving the ship until morn, sire.
Just try and stay out of their way. You're probably dead meat.
Today.
But if you are, then whatever. You did your job. You might need to stay here for a while. Okay, so yeah. It looks to me like he's got 4 settlements. Like I said, I'm not going to stop conquering just because he wants to have like an honorable fight or whatever. Happy to give it to him, but I have to survive until such time as I'm ready to send it at him. So I'm going to send this army. Faction leader versus faction leader. Sort of. What's the build here? Public order's not great.
Who is my target? As you wish.
Alright, you can actually come back here now. Good, public order solved. I guess, let's just pick up the, pick up those. You'll probably have to stay here, but what about these two? They'll have to stay. The public order's just not good enough to leave them. So we're making our way up here now. Okay, now the problem with what we're up against here... Hang on, let me just disembark these losers.
Yes, yes.
Okay, the problem with what we've got here is, if his fleet breaks away from this and sinks my army here, that's a big problem. However, the chances of him actually breaking through all these ships are very low. That's not to say it's impossible. I should recruit some more though, just in case. Do I have any other ships around? What have you got? Some spies. We'll drop them off. Get over here. What are you picking up? Picking up this assassin and a few of these spies.
Yes. Watching continuing on tomorrow.
There's a few troops around here. I wouldn't even bother with bringing them in. Okay. Also, my faction leader died. He served me a long time. What was his name? Grand Duke Alexander the Mauler. He did a good job. But he's now dead. There might be some writing there, but we should be able to solve this before too long. Okay, actually what I'll do is bring this guy over here to govern the settlement. Well, that didn't help. In fact, he made it worse. Loser. Yeah, he made it fucking worse.
My lord. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well there you go. So I've got troops down here. Again, what can I do with it? So I've just prevented him from accessing that gold. I think he's forgot about that agent anyway.
Who is my target?
Sire.
So if we have a look over here, we can... No, we can't see.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
There's some more ships here. I've got more troops here as well.
My lord. Move out. My lord. Set sail. Yes, my lord. An honor to serve.
I wonder if I could get in there.
Yes.
No, not this turn. Public order's not very good. If he's got assassins up here, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could be... No, we couldn't besiege it because, they'd kick our ass.
Sire.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Yeah. Yes. Moving quiet. Sire. Very good, lord.
Okay, where else do I have ships? No, you can't move. Where else?
My lord. Where to?
Get them over here.
Set sail. My lord. Yes, where to?
Could send you over here to take this fort. I don't know if that's actually a good idea.
My lord. Yes.
Probably not. Best just let it disappear. Yeah, build the church. So yeah, 4 settlements. I believe I've held on to that one once before, Skara. And I think I had Hakonval at once. I'm fairly sure Wisecoffin actually renamed that. I think. I'm not sure. Which is perfectly his right. He's allowed to do it. If he owned the settlement, why not? Shit, all the crappy names that I've come up with over the years. I can't see anything else I need to do. I mean, I can hire a few more ships. Oh, maybe that's what I was going to do. Bring these guys over here.
Orders, my king.
Your will shall be obeyed.
My lord.
Yeah, okay, well I'll just spend my money, just build stuff, and then move on. So let's see here what to build. We should probably be building stuff in the regions that have the lowest public order. So this can be... Lvov can turn into a fortress. Probably need a chapel in there first, but I'll pop that in there for next turn. I'll probably wonder next turn why my money's gone down so much. I probably would have forgotten by then. Okay, Hamburg has public order issues, so train a priest. Let's see here. Riga. Yeah, build that for money. Wait, the public order's bad. It's been bad. Oh, just blow the taxes then. Like I said, it doesn't matter about how much money we're making a turn, as long as we're making some money. We've got enough forces to finish off Rampined now, I think. Who knows? He could pull something out of a hat. You never know. Never underestimate your enemy. But he's been a good enemy to have. So it's good when you're playing with good sports. Alright,
Yes, sire. How may I serve?
yeah, just stay there, I guess. There's nothing else for me to do. We'll just have to move on to the next turn and just see what he gets up to. I mean, all of his forces are pretty far away. Oh, alright, let's just move on to the next turn. Oh yeah, forget about them. Doesn't matter. Come on, hurry up. Okay guys, so like and subscribe, turn 30 will be next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.